Did you know that our students in Manchester have got 3 out of 10 chance of winning this year's BSPD poster prize? Stay tuned. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Reza Rutsar. I'm the Director of Undergraduate Education at the School of Dentistry, University of Manchester, and thanks a lot for joining me on yet another episode of Manchester Molars. As expected, our students once more did us proud by their success in both British Society of Periodontology, or BSP, as well as the British Society of Pediatric Dentistry, or BSPD. I'm not going to tell you more. How about I give Professor Siobhan Barry a call and she can tell you all about it. Hi Siobhan, how are you today?
Hi, very well, thanks Reza.
So good to see you. I see you are busy at work. Now, Siobhan, so you're going to give us some good news about our students and the British Society for Pediatric Dentistry. So what's the good news?
So this year, the National Undergraduate Poster Prize is going to be a virtual prize. And I'm very pleased to say that of the 10 entries, 3 are our Manchester undergraduate students. Which is amazing.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. So that's at national level. I'm really proud of our students. They've done absolutely amazing. And also you mentioned about the British Society for Periodontology. So there are some good news on that side as well.
Well, yes, I logged into the webinar last week that was delivered by 3 of our undergraduate students. Again, it was a national webinar. 2 of our BDS students and 1 of our BSc students. And it was really excellent. I enjoyed it so much. It was on the perioendo lesion. And I thought the slides were very clear, it was very informative, and the delivery was fantastic. So they worked so well as part of a team, and they answered some very tricky questions at the end, which I thought were well above undergraduate level, to be honest. So I'm very proud of them. It was amazing.
Definitely. Don't you agree our students are probably the best in this country?
I've long said that, Reza. Our students are the best in the UK by far.
Well, thank you very much. And also the final congratulations, I think, goes to you. So very well done for becoming Professor Siobhan Barry now. So well deserved, well done, and thanks a lot for supporting all our students.
Thank you very much, Reza.
All right, Siobhan, I know you got a GA list to attend to, so thank you very much for joining on Manchester Molar. Take care.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Right, so let's just continue with a few updates for you guys. So first of all, for our BDS Year 4 students going to Year 5, I'm sure you've heard that the rumor we talked about last week is in fact correct. There will be no interviews for the Dental Foundation selection, and instead you will be only selected based on your SJT. So as you can imagine, we've already started working in the background to ensure we prep you really well for your SJT. And Dr. O'Connor is completely on the case on this. Now, the next update is for our beloved BDS Year 5 and BSc Year 3 students who are going to be leaving us soon. If you haven't heard formally as yet, but on Thursday, the 30th of July at 3 p.m, we are holding a virtual celebration for you guys. The agenda is nearly there, just doing a little bit of fine tuning, and hopefully I will see many of you guys on that event. And a little update for our staff. Next Wednesday, the results of the National Student Survey is going to be announced at 9:30 morning. Now, just in case you don't know what National Student Survey, or the NSS, is, it's a survey that is offered to all students who are in their final year of any program within any of the higher education institutions in the UK. So dentistry in University of Manchester and BSc OHS are no exception. So all our BSc and BDS students will fill in this survey to essentially tell us how they felt about their experience in Manchester. I assume next Thursday when I come back, I will have the results. And finally, just to update everybody, at the moment we are working really hard in the background to ensure we are adequately prepared for when you come back in the new academic year. As you've probably heard, we do have quite heavy clinical skills content for our future BDS Year 4 and Year 5 students, as well as BSc Year 2 and Year 3 students in the months of October, November and December. And of course, at the moment, the dental hospital is going through a pilot of bringing patients back in and clinics. And as soon as we know how this pilot is going, then we are hopefully trying to secure some chairs for both aerosol generating procedures and non-aerosol generating procedures for our undergraduate students, both in the BDS and BSc programs. We are also working with all the other departments to make sure that those students who missed some of their placements have got opportunity to catch up. And for those of you who are doing them for the first time, obviously doing that in a safe manner and a safe environment. Talking of safety, you will soon get a little self-assessment questionnaire called COVID Age, which you're supposed to go through, and it will score you based on your own risk of getting COVID and potentially being severely affected by it. So once you get that, please take it seriously, do your calculations, and let our admin team know your number so we can then plan according to that. With that note, we're coming to the end of this episode of Manchester Molars. Until next Thursday, I've been Reza Rutsari, you've been amazing, and bye-bye.